Hello everyone, Bandicoot Commando here and welcome back to Rayman 2. Last time we did the levels. We did Tomb of the Ancients and the Gloomy Island. And today we're gonna only do the prison ship. I don't know how it is, but I do not want to do the final boss in this video, so... And I hope I have enough looms because there's a little something special. But that depends on your percentage. Anyway, Razorface. A special guest. Oh!
Rayman poisoning your life? I've got the antidote. Equipped with the latest power booster, nothing can stop it. You can control it yourself or put it in self-pilot. It can kill, crush, destroy, torture, pull ears. Its legs are programmed to squash fleeing victims. In short, it does everything, except the dishes. Don't forget the name of this marvel, the Grolgoth.
The Grolgoth.
Decide quickly, I have other clients waiting.
With this, I could destroy Rayman. Crush him. Smash him. I'll take it. Here's your money. It's all there.
I trust you. You won't be disappointed.
At the end, I will talk about the General, because the General is actually a very important character. Alright, here we go. Policus kept his word. Because now this place is smashed up and ready to fall to pieces. Alright, I will say, I did do some... Whoa there. I did try to go back to some levels to get some looms, just in case I'll, ouch. Just in case I'll need enough for the secret thing to up my percentage. Otherwise, if I don't, I'd have to go back to even more levels to try and up it up more. You don't have to get all 800, like I said. As long as you get at least 90% or more of the game complete, you get a secret. That's only after you've beaten Razorbeard, though. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, we can't helicopter. It's kind of hard to see this, to be honest, because of how dark and red everything is. Oh, okay. That was only but the first. I forgot how long this level is, though. Oops. Sorry, slow reaction time on my part. Oh, okay. I wish I could helicopter. It'd be nice because I'm going really fast and I can't exactly predict my timing here. Ooh. What kind of deaf prison ship is this? Ah. Ouch. How far does that put me? Oh my god, really? There's no checkpoints? You really gotta watch what you do. No. Stop. Okay, I don't need to hit him again at least. It really ruins the cinematic experience that the game is supposed to give you. Oh no. Ah! Oh, we're... Okay. I was worried that we were going the wrong way. More sliding? Oh! Oh, flying shell! So, yeah, this could be a little awkward. But you can at least tilt it to fix the perspective. Okay. And we can't shoot. Not yet, at least. Oh my god, this is more wonky than I remember. Oh my god, the perspective of everything. Oh my god. Ah, shit, no. This is difficult. I don't think I want to change it manually. I think I want to keep it as it is so I can at least see where I need to go next. Achoo! Excuse me. Achoo! God, not now. Alright, I got a checkpoint at least. What is this? What have we just stumbled upon? Ow. This makes me think of that one minigame in Rayman 3. Hell, some of the layout here actually feels like it's from that minigame, if you know which one I'm talking about. No. Oh. Oh god, lights. Lots of them. You really light up my world. Is that it? No, it's not. Whew.
Back off, kiddies!
Alright, we free everyone. Teensies! Fairies, teensies, glowbox kids, animals even. Be liberated, everyone. Murphy!
Hurry! Get out of the prison ship, kids! I still have to find Glowbox and fight Razorbeard.
Come in, you useless grub!
Rayman has the 4 masks and he is on the ship.
You failed me again. I warned you, didn't I? Let's see how well you swim in molten lava. Meanwhile, I'll just handle this little problem myself. Prepare the Grolgoth! I know how to lure Rayman to me.
I think that's it. Yes, it is. What a short episode this will be. Now, 2 things. No. Whew. Here we are. This is the final level. The Crow's Nest. But we're not going to do that. We're saving that for the next one. However, I do want to talk about 2 things. One of those 2 things would involve Razorbeard's lackey, actually. Because, see, the thing is, although he at least tells him to prepare the Grolgoth... Oh, there's 3 things I need to talk about, now that I think of it. We don't actually see his, we don't see his punishment. But there is a piece of concept art that shows his his ass on fire just running. So I guess he did. I guess he did pull off that threat. Now the other one, which is the big one, is the the general. So see, the thing with the general is really important because he is actually not only in the original PS2 or PS2. Okay. See, the early versions of Rayman 2, and I do mean early as in late beta, autumn at prototype at best. The general appeared, although he was probably known as the chief. He resembles the general at least. So anyway, that's just the thing. Now, the general himself, however, he is actually sorry, I'm getting distracted. Look at the stuff here. The general is actually from another game. The general is from in another game made by Michel Ancel, one of the creator of Rayman, and of course, a producer at Ubisoft. The general made his appearance in Tonic Trouble. Tonic Trouble is basically a game that Michel Ancel was involved. He didn't create it per se, but he was a designer and whatnot. The game is only for the N64 and PC, but there was also a Game Boy Color version, but that was only in Europe. Pretty much Tonic Trouble it's in 3D and it uses the same 3D engine that Rayman 2 does. But the game was made to kind of test it. But it does have limbless characters, like the main character, Ed, and whatnot. And it sets on Earth instead of the Glade of Dreams. And Rayman actually makes a cameo in the credits of Tonic Trouble. So, yeah, I could probably show an image of it on screen just to show it off, really. But other than that, it's the story to Tonic Trouble is Ed is a janitor, accidentally during a voyage on a craft known as the Albatross. Ed just during his shift he comes across a can of some strange canned tonic and he doesn't like it, so he tosses it out and it comes down to Earth, which the fluid affects the Earth's environment, and that's when it falls into the hands of a Viking called Groth, who, upon drinking it, becomes very powerful. That's when Ed is on trial, and as a punishment for his carelessness, he is sent to Earth to clean up the mess. But it's there that he encounters various mutant creatures and other things, and he meets a doctor and his daughter, who help him by giving him weapons and powers. So, the game is pretty much, it's not too bad, really. I really don't know anything about the game, to be honest. So, yeah, there's that. Now, last but not least, it is, what was it? What was the other one? Oh, yes, where is it? I want to discuss the story of Rayman 2, but in particular, I want to discuss where is it? I want to discuss like the story, the lore to Rayman 2, like how things came to be, and there's a thing. Here it is. The knowledge of the world is I want to call it a book, really. It's contained within the heart of the world, and basically, as you collect more looms, you learn more about the lore of it. It's only in the other versions and not in the PlayStation or PS2 version, so my mistake. So, as you get more looms, you'll then learn more about the lore and everything. So, why don't we start from the beginning? Yellow looms are the 1,000 fragments of the heart of the world broken by the pirates. They contain universal knowledge. The more you gather, the more you will learn. You can access the secrets of the world by pressing F1. So this is the PC version. First, you must know that the universe is made of energy. Everything that moves around you, everything that lives and thinks is given life by the tiny magical lights which we call looms. There are 4 types of looms. The most important ones are the yellow looms. There are 1,000 of them. Yellow looms give knowledge to those who gather them, can also open doors to unknown places. The red looms are full of vital energy. They can prolong your life. Pirates love them. Destroy them and you can take all the red looms which they have stolen for yourself. Purple looms assure the cohesion of the world. Without them, nothing would be solid or visible. With your magic fist, you could jump through the air and grab them one after another. Then, as you get more looms, blue looms contain the first breath. They are the origin of all life. Each creature receives at birth his blue looms and keeps them until the day they die. One day, the looms focused themselves into thought, and their consciousness brought to life a strange and marvelous creature, Polycus. His power is such that his smallest dream or desire becomes reality. Polycus decided to use his powers to bring people to the world. He began with the magical beings and dreamed up the fairies. They are his emissaries. After the first 4 looms, they made the silver looms, which gives you your special powers. Polycus then created the Teensies. Their role is to unveil all the roads in the world. They know every secret passage and can lead you to the Hall of Doors, where all paths eventually come together. Next, he created simpler creatures. First came Clark. His incredible strength proved useful in carving out the landscape, to fold hills into the mountainous plains, and to deviate the 2 impetuous rivers. After came the adorable Glowbox and his family. Aren't they cute? The wise sages don't know what Polycus had in his mind when creating them, but he truly used his sense of humor for inspiration. Polycus finished his creative efforts by conceiving a multitude of fantastic creatures, like Murphy, flying 1-volume encyclopedia, or the horrible Ig, who spends his time getting drunk on strange brews in the depths of the marshes. Unfortunately, Polycus couldn't control all of his creations. His nightmares and negative thoughts gave birth to their own peculiar beast, so be careful not to meet up with them, and avoid any nightmares you might meet in your journeys. After creating all the creatures to live in this world, a harder task remained: creating time. So Polycus went to the place where all the gods of the world meet, and together they set about dreaming up the future. To be warned of any problems that might occur, Polycus sent magic masks to the 4 corners of the world. Before leaving, he explained to the fairies that reuniting all 4 of the masks would be all it would take to bring him back. Since he didn't want to be called back just by anyone, Polycus created fierce guardians to protect the mask, giving them all hidden weaknesses that only a true warrior could discover and use. The period immediately following Polycus' departure was a time of wonder. The people learned to speak and love nature. A wind of freedom blew through all their souls. Everything was in harmony until the pirates landed. As you know, The pirates broke the heart of the world into pieces. They want to make us all slaves and keep all the riches to themselves. They are soulless monsters, good at only one thing, stealing our dreams that they will never share. You must wake up Polycus. Only he can help you defeat the pirates. So unite the four masks as quickly as you can. Otherwise, the world as we know it will be forever doomed to bathe in pain and suffering. You have become very wise in your own way. This time, the time has come to reveal you a mystery for which no sage can find the answer. The mystery is you. No one knows whence you came nor who your parents were. Of all the inhabitants here, but this is the last one once you get either 99, 9, or 1,000 lums. Of all the inhabitants here, you are the only one who Polycus did not dream. You are the only one to receive powers from the fairies. Some see you as the chosen one of all the gods. Who knows? So yeah, that's a pretty unique thing with the lore of Rayman 2, really. Although there are still contradictions with Rayman's history, but I do like to accept that he was created by fairies instead of Polycus. Well, they don't say that he wasn't created by Polycus, but I like to think that he was created by fairies, much like the Rayman Origins trailer showed him. Other than that, I think I'm going to end it off here, so thank you for watching this episode of Rayman 2, and I hope you liked that little narration of me explaining the lore of the Rayman 2 world and whatnot. So, yeah. Join me next time as we confront Razorbeard on the crow's nest. That is it. And I will see you guys next time.